HLessJon playing Horizon and Fallout 4. Alright. So, still working on the whole damage thing. May take a while for me to get it perfect. Getting hit. But if I can climb up top... Whoa! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? A squirrel. Caution, caution. Okay. What? Oh! What? Oh! Critical. It's a headshot. And... that's what killed me. Oh! And somebody has a rocket launcher. Okay, nobody move. I'm hidden down here. Oh, they're attacking the cows. A rocket launcher? Okay. So... I am hidden. I should be able to get a... combat inhib... Oh. Bye-bye. Alright, let's get something a little bit... Okay. Tripwire. Flamer. Okay, now a flamer I want to take because a flamer is considered a heavy weapon. I mean, other than... oh, it's not that actually heavy. But the parts for it are extremely valuable in making up... drifter outfit. In making up parts for, like... oh, that's what they were doing. They would come down the pipe. Very clever of them. Making up for the heavier gun emplacements in my defense.
Lock's really strong. No way I could pick this.
Yeah. That does a lot more damage. So I've run around pretty effectively all over up here. And the only thing that I've found is that I get a sniping advantage over the neighbors. Alright, so yeah, there is no other way up here other than that one door which I can't unlock. So we're going to have to find another creative way to get into here. So I got to work my way around to the front. Actually, we probably ought to take some rest before we go in. And in we go. And for reasons of brevity, got that one, that one. Okay, so shoot that one in the head while it's surprised. And alright, so we got to get up and around. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah, in the head. I don't know, but we're sneaky, sneaky. They don't see us yet, so... oh, level up. What are you doing down there in the ground? Whoa, that was quick. Hoi. Alright, so...
we're gonna need big guns.
You must be pretty strong to make it here.
yeah, what I do in the past is I get out of the conversation real quick. Drop a couple of mines around.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
What do I do? What do I do?
No.
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go.
But if I don't, they'll kill me.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, Jake. This
What's
is
it
murder.
gonna be,
They'll come
Jake?
after my family if I don't. I'm sorry, but I've got no choice. There, I did what you asked. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Good. Now, kill the stranger.
Oof. Is that it? Is that all of them? What happened to old Armor Man? Oh. Ooh. Oh, here's some stuff. Magazine, picket fences. Ooh, ah. Ammo can. Batteries. Eh. Ooh. Alright, well, I am truly over encumbered. I'm gonna have to find a place to put a beacon up. So I put everything in this desk. Now I've got to find the scavenger beacon. It's under this icon. Salvage beacon. Okay. And I want to send it to Sanctuary Hills. Yes. No. Yes. Alright. Okay, so I get to level up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get Vans, because it gives me 5 additional perks to spend. And then I will come down to here. Requirements not met. That would be level 9. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I do want to get 1 level of science. I am working towards this, so 2 more points in agility. I got a level 13. I don't like these level requirements. Those just really hack me off. I do want this. And I'll save the rest. Well, I've gotten back from my adventures at the fireworks. Finished the mission. Got some more experience points. Gotten leveled up and got all that good stuff going on. Built this. I'll show you that all here in a second. But in the meantime, I wanted to show you something that I think somebody could do that to improve the game immensely. This. You can't get a mod with a no level perk requirement involved. And this right here is my only major complaint against the game, is that you have to have certain levels to get in certain perks. And without a perk unleveler, I mean, everything works. You can install that and find out exactly which ones the mod author has modified, but you have to be level 9 to get level 2 of local leader. And a lot of these things, you are so handicapped in this game by your levels. It doesn't make any sense to me. I think this is a major error in this. If you're going to do something like that, you ought to make it 1, 2, and 3, you know, or at least level 6 every 2 levels, but local leader every 3 levels. this is 9 levels. Every 9 levels you can get a local leader. Let me see, what's the next one? 15. So yeah, every 9 and then level 6. By the time you're level 15, this game is so agonizingly slow at leveling. It's the same thing as being level 30 in the real game, in the vanilla version. So yeah, I find that extremely aggravating. I just thought I might point that out for those out there who are interested in playing Horizon. Just be prepared for a lot of handicapping in that area. Alright, so another thing is I need more resources. So what I'm going to do is create a way to get more resources. Basically, I'm going to scavenge a lot. I'm going to build a bridge, a stairway to heaven. Actually, I'm going to build a stairway up to there because there's a whole bunch of cars up there. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to scavenge them. So as soon as I get a ladder built. So I'll see you back when I get done scavenging everything I possibly can so I can build this place up. Well, I've been working here for a while at the Finch Farm. It takes a great, humongous amount of effort to find scrap that'll work, and even though I spent a long time scrapping, I still didn't get everything I needed. The defense is low, the water's low. Let's go in here, and the food is pretty good at 12, and I'll show you what results in that is. They have that already. Looking for their collection. There it is. These are the crops. I think these are the crops that they have because of their own excess. Some of it, at least. Now, what I'm looking for actually is razor grain. They don't have any of that, so I'm not 100% sure. Purified water is definitely because of the excess water that they have. So as soon as they get razor grain, we'll know for sure. But we've got mint fruit, and we've got corn going in, and carrots, but I don't see carrots from anywhere. I have chicken nest here, but I haven't assigned anybody to grow it. So, yeah. I've got this little place back here. And this is the robotics lab, which I managed to build. Again, as contracted work, which is stuff you have to pay extra for. But I can't really build all this up. Let me show you why. All right, let's look at the command table. This is an important part of this mod. This is a crafted object, which can be found in your resources MISC utility object. Is meant to be interacted with to start quests and check settlement stats. One of the important things of the Horizon is settlement progression. The command table is meant to make building up settlements more interactive. Author wants it to be like immersive, very rewarding, and wants to lend the game a feeling of purpose with interaction with the settlements. This is 0.997, so this is like not an early version, but this is probably going to be updated a little bit later on in the game. Right now there are some quests, missions, and tasks, but there are going to be more that are going to be added throughout the game. And this is also a custom model that's created for this game. So I'm not sure what that means to anybody else, but I think that means that certain things can't be ported over to certain systems because it's a custom model and not included with the original files. So that's the command table. So let's look at it and see what it does. Now, I've actually backed up the game and magically teleported back to Sanctuary just because I wanted to figure out how the command table worked before I built another one. And so apparently, like, start quests. The residents of the Commonwealth need help. They need guidance. They need a place to call home. Rebuilding the Commonwealth is a monumental task, but only one person has a chance to reaching this goal. The first step is to establish a settlement and make it successful. This will require populating a settlement with 15 settlers and keeping them at least 75% happy. There are 7 stages in this quest, in which each stage requires more successful settlements as you progress. Each stage rewards a rank of Trailblazer perk, which offers access to special schematics and recipes. will also receive a choice of a bonus reward, which is geared towards settlement building. This quest line is only recommended for players who enjoy settlement building. So I'm going to look at that. And let's go look at the other one. Engineering and Empire. Okay. So let's go look at see what I just did. Again, not permanent. Build and use a resource management table. So this may be more like a tutorial for building a successful system of settlements. Start quest to Commonwealth United. Okay. And so now I have both quests. Alright, so that's how that works. And that keeps track of how things are progressing. It shows you an overall successful rate. Average happiness of 59. I wonder if that's one settlement with 15 and 75, or is that an average? It's probably just one. And DLC settlements are not included. Okay, well that's not too bad. Well, it's a tough call right now, but it can be done. So I reloaded back here, and this is the bedroom I created. Basically the bunkhouse in the Finch Farm. It's early in the morning, so you can't really see all that great, but I'll turn my light on. This is my little shed. Yeah, it's prefab. I'm not really happy with the prefabs. One of the things I don't like about the prefabs is, you see that space back there? It kind of forces you to put a little bit of space between your chem stations and the wall. That's not too bad, actually. I don't know, it may just be the chem station. I don't know. So, let's see if I can build a command table here. And it would be under resources, miscellaneous. Okay, that's for another mod that I'm not using right now. Caravan transport. That's the fast travel thing. And here's a command table. I can build one. Alright. So we'll put it here or activate it. We'll see the same information I just saw. And accept quest. We'll activate this and start quest. And that's the 75 and 15 settlers. Accept quest line. Now I'm going to go back in here and see if I can see any resource management. Okay, there's no timer involved, so that's pretty cool. So again, back in here, and resource management. So I need a cargo bot and some circuitry. Circuitry I can get pretty easy. And these Trailblazer, by successfully finishing the missions you get from this, you get several layers of Trailblazer, and that allows you to get things like a lumberyard, which automatically collects lumber, stone, which automatically collects stone, concrete, I guess, oil, which automatically collects, of course, oil, but that's used in making fuel, which is another aspect that I haven't got into yet. Steel yard. I've already got one of these built. That's from another mod that for which I can use the scavenger beacons. There's a scavenger station. That's pretty vanilla. Scrap storage system, but I need a cargo bot for that. Shared storage, I guess, allows you to share any items between the settlements. That's a new Brahmin feed trough. Garden plot, bell, siren, fast travel. No. All right. So I think I need a bot to get that mission done. I need to build resource management table. Alright, so to do that I need a bot, which I build through here. This is actually what I need right here, a cargo bot. And I need 1 gold, which I definitely have back at Sanctuary, and circuitry, which I definitely have back there. So I could probably go back to Sanctuary and build this anyway. The thing about these is I can build them in one place and they actually get in my inventory, and then I can take them somewhere else. So that's pretty cool. Like the deployed, that yeah, I could build that and take it somewhere and deploy it. All right, so that means I'm going to have to take a run through the woods to Sanctuary to get any more progress on building this settlement. But that's where I'm headed, and a lot of this is just going to be me figuring out what I need, and then we'll take quick looks at the missions, because honestly, all going to be vanilla missions. There's not going to, if you've seen one playthrough, you're going to see the same thing over and over again. So what you're going to end up with is me exploring the aspects of the horizon. It's not going to be as action-packed. It's going to be more... Man, that's a pretty view for... We need to go over there. There's some good resources over there. Some cars I can scavenge. And I'm fairly certain there's something cool in there. I mean, it's a bunker. Anyway. So that's what that's going to be. It's going to be a different kind of a series. It's not going to be quite as action-packed as the first couple of episodes have been. So just be ready for that. If that's what you were expecting, you may be disappointed. But this is going to be a serious look into Horizon and developing a really cool settlement system. And there's going to be like highlights of the actual adventures themselves. Unless I run into something cool, which, of course, I got to show you that. So, this is HLessJon playing Horizon in Fallout 4, and I will see you around.